Why, hello there, Mr. Zuck. Today I'm going to be explaining how this program works. Now, I was thinking of using WeVideo as the editing of this video, but I realized WeVideo doesn't accept anything that is going to be above 2 minutes or 5. And so, this will be edited in a program called VideoPad that lets me edit no matter how long the clip is. And today I'm going to be talking about variables and what the program does. First, what this program does is let me explain, or actually show it. Hopefully my computer will be fast with this and not slow. Ask, what is my name? Well, my name is Samara. How old are you? I'm 15. What are your grades? I'll put it a random 89. What is your GPA? If it's an 89, I think it would be a 3.5, I think. How many hours do you sleep? Honestly, I sleep 8 hours. 8 or 7. Are you tall? False, I am not tall. Are you tired? I was earlier, not anymore, so false. What is your favorite subject? Obviously programming. It would be math, but programming beats the mathematics. And then it will ask me are these correct? This was an extra. True or false, Boolean. It will put my results, my the variable name, and then it will put my results. And then I'm just gonna say true. And then that's it. That is all. Let me clear it out and actually put it right there. And we're going to explain how we're being able to do that. We use this thing called import space java.util.scanner. The import, it actually imports the scanner, which reads the user's output. Input. We got the basics, class main, public static void, main string, brackets, parentheses, args, and open. I honestly do not know what this is called. Curly bracket, open curly bracket, I think. And then we got scanner, which reads the output of the user. And then we named the scanner input. This is going to help us along the way. Equal new scanner, parentheses, system.in, semicolon. I don't know really what the n dot semicolon dot, system.in in parentheses really does. I don't really know, but I'm hoping to find that out soon. Sorry, I kind of am having an allergy issue, so and then I put comments to represent what these do. Now, these are variables. We got int for integer, double, boolean, string, and another boolean. All right, so int is what stores whole numbers. Double stores decimal numbers. Booleans are true or false statements. And string is what stores, I think it stores words. I think that's what string does. I am positive that is what it does. I don't know if I'm correct, but I'm positive I'm correct. And so I named each variable. I named integer age, grade, GPA, sleep time, is tall, is tired, first name, favorite subject. Are these correct? It's like problems. All right. And then we got, the comments. And then next. This is where we actually print out in the computer. See this? See this line? System.out.println line. Some people might actually take that as an L, but it's actually, I'm taking it as an I, but it's actually an L. And then parentheses. Now watch, if we put parentheses, quotation mark, and put in what is in the quotation mark, and we close the quotation mark, parentheses, semicolon, as in the comment, it prints out the question. So what print line does, it prints out whatever you say in the quotation marks of the parentheses into this computer of a compiler. Like, remember how I don't know that. Okay, Control Z. Okay, I fixed it. Don't worry, I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Okay. I really do hope I fixed something or I didn't mess up anything. Okay, I say. This actually prints out what we want to say. So remember when I did earlier where I showed you what would happen when I actually run? It asked me first what was my name because I put it in the print line of the parentheses to say what I wanted it to say in here. And then I have the variable name that I named it equals input. Remember when I said input will help in a long way? Yep, it did. It helped a lot, which is going to help out with all of this. I will have the scanner input, have it be able to put in my response dot next. Now it could be next for string, it could be next or next line, capital L line. I chose next because it was an easier and it's like a short way of doing it. And yeah. And then open and close parentheses, nothing in it, and semicolon. Remember, you always want to end a code in Java with a semicolon. It ends the line of code that is on a line. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it does for me. Anyways, as stated, it prints out the question for integer. It will actually be next int. Instead of just next or next line, it will actually be next int. And then same for double, next capital D double. And then next Boolean, capital B Boolean. And then obviously the variable names are going to be different each time. And then that prints out the question. This says the answer. It lets me put in the answer. Now this was just random. Now this is not really what I was going to talk about, but just so if you didn't know, if you put in system.out.println and put empty parentheses, semicolon, it actually creates a space in the program, which is kind of neat. I might use that up here, maybe for up here, maybe-ish. No, actually right here. Anyways. After we got the space, I did the last Boolean, which asks if these are correct. And I messed it up. Control Z. Not mean to do that. Which it asks whether true or false. Are these correct? Are the results that you gave the computer correct? I will put system.out.println, open parentheses, quotation, name, colon, closed quotation mark. Now this is different from the printing. I closed the parentheses. I mean, not parentheses, quotation marks. I added a plus sign. This will actually add our answer when we put the variable name, our answer. And so on for the others. Now, I did practice this a lot on my Chromebook on different things, like for my mother and stuff. So I did do this a lot, so I kind of have this in memory. And then this obviously creates a space. And then this lets us answer this question. It lets us answer this question. Remember earlier I put true, and then it let me in, and I ended with semicolon, and that's all. That's about it. Now, before I go, I also want to talk about the output. There are values you can add to variables. So let's say I wanted to add something different, like int. What do I want to put for the number? Semicolon. I can actually add number equals 58. And then I can add system dot out dot print out number close with semicolon. Now what this will act, now I don't know if I'm correct, just 100% correct with this one, but what this would do is that I put the integer, I named it number, I gave the number, I gave the name of the variable integer, I gave it a value, and the value I gave it was 58 close semicolon. And then on the next line, I printed out the number. Now I want to test it out to see if I'm actually correct about that. So I'm just going to test it out. Name, that 15, 99, 4.0, 4, true, false. See? It printed out 58, so I was correct about that. That will actually print out the value that you gave it. Which is pretty cool. And that's why I love programming, because it's actually full of cool things. Now, I forgot to mention, you might be wondering, what is this? If you're new to programming, what is this box? And why does it like say all the things? Well, I believe this is what you call I 100% don't know if I'm correct about this. I would call it an output. I think some people will call something like this a compiler. I'm not 100% sure or correct about that. I don't know if I'm 100% correct about that, but some people would call it a compiler. I don't know why, but some would. I call this an output. Now the output is what all of this does. All of this, when we run it, goes into here, the output. All right. And that is about it. Wait, this is like this is like the end of the video, but this is just extra. I don't know what I'm doing. Extra. Also, if you want to move in lines, you could use tab as well, another shortcut. Now we're going to be doing comments. I'm pretty sure you guys know what a comment is. We're going to be doing the comments, astral comments. Put whatever you want, and then close it with an astral and that. And that's the comment. Or you could put it together and then close it like this. This is called the astral star comment. While the regular comment that I use for these is actually just 2 slashes, space, and you can put whatever. And that's about all. That's about all I have for you right now. At the moment, yeah. I might add comments for these as well. Maybe. I don't think I will, but I might. And also, this is totally off topic. If you want to change your name to the thing, just click this, click this, and you can name it whatever you want. Now, I won't be using WeVideo, but I'm going to name it the video assignment. Now it says that. And that's all. I hope you have a great day, Mr. Zuck. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Also have a great weekend. I'll see you Tuesday because we don't have school on Monday, which is kind of sad. But I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.